Hello everyone, this is Mac. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be working on a 2018 Honda Civic. We're going to be replacing the left sway bar link, and we're also doing the left ABS sensor and the front brake job on it too. So check out those videos I'll have coming out also. But for this video purposes, we're going to be doing the left sway bar link. I believe the rubber's tore on one end, so while we're in there doing the brakes, we're going to go ahead and replace it. We're getting ready to replace this sway bar here, and the socket is a 14, and you might also need that Allen wrench there to hold it if it starts spinning. And once we get to that part, I'll let you know what size Allen wrench that is. But we're getting ready to take that off right now. You want to go ahead and try it, see if you can get it. Put some power behind it, boy. Is it pretty tight?
Oh yeah.
Oh crap, yeah, it is tight. Whew. That would torque down good on that one. And this is one I believe had the rubber boot. Is the reason we're replacing it. Well, we got it jacked up in the air and we're already here. We're just going to go ahead and replace it. If those little ball joints in there, if they get too wore out, that thing will start spinning. Then you'll have to hold that Allen wrench on there, hold the shaft with that Allen wrench, and then take the nut off, which you'll probably have to use a wrench. That'd be a pain in the butt. That would be pretty hard to do, to hold that and hold that shaft at the same time with an Allen wrench. You gotta crawl down up on there for that one?
Yep.
Do I need to get out of your way?
Maybe.
Or you need the tire out of your way. All right. We're gonna reposition here.
That's how I had to do. That's how I had to tighten it. Was I used a wrench and an Allen wrench key.
Oh yeah.
That was a pain in the butt.
On the right side.
Yep.
Jeez.
Yeah, these things are tough.
Man.
Let me set this thing.
Crap. Whoa. I mean, you wouldn't think that nut had to be that torqued down that hard. It's probably factory.
Yeah.
I'm sure it is. That's probably the first time anytime they come from the factory, man, golly.
They say to make it really tight because it'll
unloosen.
It'll unloosen. You can hear it. You can hear it clanking when you're turning.
All right. We'll try to find the torque specs for you. I never use a torque wrench.
Oh,
And I'm 60 years old and never used a torque wrench. Except on head bolts. That's the only thing I ever used it for, is the head bolt. Anything else, I got a calibrated elbow.
This one's spinning. Crap.
All right, we'll have to get the Allen wrench.
The nut didn't unloosen. The thing spinning.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll be right back. Okay, we're using this fancy ratchet and socket set. It's actually got a pass through on the socket, so we can stick the Allen wrench in there. And I think you said it was a number 5?
Number 5 Allen wrench.
Yeah, so we can stick it in there. So they're actually hollow in there, and it's got the little ratchet that fits in there. It's kind of cool. See how it fits in there, and it turns it into a socket. It's a pretty good tool. It's an AutoZone, so my son got that, and I need to get me one of them because I've never seen one before, and I like it. That is nice. So he's putting that socket on there, and then he's going to run that Allen wrench through the socket and hold it so he can loosen that nut, because that shaft is turning.
Can't see it.
Can't see it. You just gotta feel it till you get it. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get that Allen wrench on there when you can't see the shaft to put it on there. So you just got to kind of feel it and work around with it. All right, he finally got it on there and he's taking it off. Okay, here's the new one. And just so you know, they quoted my son, what'd you say, 400 bucks?
I think so.
They wanted like 400 bucks to change this. That's insane. That's just crazy. So we got the old one out and we're fixing to put the new one in. Right up in there, so it should go smoothly. Just put it in reverse order as what you took it out. And it comes with new nuts. Yeah, his old one, the rubbers were, they were tore on both sides just like that. Probably would have lasted another 6 months to a year, but water gets in there, it's eventually going to corrode it and wear it out. So we figured while we're doing the brakes on this thing that we'll just go ahead and replace this while we're here. Preventive maintenance. As soon as we put this together, we're going to change the brakes on here. So that will be another video. So if you need to know how to do the brakes on this, check out that video. And we've also did a video on the ABS sensor we just got through doing. I didn't want to put it all in one video. I like to break them out because specialize it to what part you're changing. Yeah, I really like that ratchet with that hole in the center like that. That is really nice. I'm definitely gonna have to get a set of them. AutoZone. You can just see right up in there. And just so you know, the new nuts that came with the new sway bar is a 15. The old one that came off was a 14. So we had to go up to a size 15 on that. And you can see, move your one hand real quick. So you can see the Allen wrench right there going through the socket. He's holding that shaft so it don't turn. Once you start getting it tight, you shouldn't probably have to hold that with an Allen wrench. Once that nut gets tight. Yeah, make sure it's seated up in there again. Yeah. Okay, when you go to put the new one on, we put a jack up under here and jacked it up a little bit to raise that up to get it in there, because that bar was you got your shock that extends down, so it causes everything to kind of stretch out, so you gotta compress it with the jack just a little bit. We just put a couple of little pumps on it and it evened it up and got it straight, so it's perfect perfect in there now. When you take that sway bar off it, the strut pushes down on it a little bit, so it's not perfect in there. Did you have to use the Allen wrench?
Not yet.
Oh, good. It being new and tight in there, you might not even need it. The only time you really is, I think, when those ball joints in there get loose, then it starts spinning. Usually on the new ones, you don't need that Allen wrench. Does it getting straight up in there? Does it need to go up anymore or down, or?
Yeah, it needs to go up a little.
Just a little bit? All right, let me jack it a little bit more.
That should be good.
All right, a little pressure on that.
No, now you need that one key.
Oh, it's starting to spin?
Yeah.
All right.
You can see the rubber twisting.
Oh, yeah,
so.
yeah. Yeah, you definitely don't want it to spin up in there, especially on the new one. It's hard trying to get that Allen wrench in there and you can't see, ain't it? Like trying to hit the bullseye in the dark blindfolded. All right, we got that done. And just to let you know, for those that like to use a torque wrench, it says it's 47 foot-pounds. So that's what the nuts are on that. And just remember that the new nuts on the new one, it's a 15. The old one's original equipment that came off, they were 14s. And so that's all it is to it. All right, hope this video helped you. Like I said, we're fixing to do the brakes now on that, so that'll be a different video. And we also had a video on the ABS sensor on that, and it's a 2018 Honda Civic. So if you like this video, if it helped you, leave a comment. I appreciate it. I like to read the comments, and if you got any thoughts or ideas or critiques or anything, I don't mind that either. Hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Don't cost anything, and give me a little pocket change for some coffee. And I appreciate you watching, and hope you have a southern blessed day.